Hey, it's KP, the sports chick. So listen, I just did a video about Trevor Siemian and how he did in his first game as starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos, which made me think about Dak Prescott. So I decided I wanted to just backflip and do another post about Dak Prescott. Now his first game is coming up. As of right now, we haven't played the first game of the season yet, and I'm wondering how because it seems like there's a lot of good things that are being said about Dak Prescott. Apparently, there's something that we don't know. The only thing I can say is that I got a good feeling about this guy, and as I talk to people around the city or all over the place, people are tending to say the same thing. They have a good feeling about this guy. But I think we get this good feeling based off of preseason and based off of what we're hearing and what we're being told, which is basically coming out of Cowboys camp. So again, I'm not a Cowboys fan. I say that all the time. Whenever I talk about the Cowboys, you will always hear me say I'm not a Cowboys fan. But this Dak Prescott guy, I really feel like he could revitalize the Cowboys more than Tony Romo, because the argument is still going to remain. If Dak Prescott really just does work and come around 6 weeks into the season, they're 5-1, why take him out? Why take him out? And then the whole other conversation begins. Should Tony Romo come back? Should Dak Prescott stay in? I just read a story on ESPN.com that said that they were talking on air about how Tony Romo may not step on a football field again. That's extreme. I mean, I personally think that he should really consider either sitting out this whole season or maybe kind of hanging it up, because he's 36. Like I say all the time, he's 36, has had multiple injuries. Back injuries are nothing to play with, and you want to be able to have a comfortable life after you play football. So do we really, and if Dak is having a good season and he goes 5-1, do we really want Tony Romo to play? Come on, Cowboys fans, really? I want to hear from you. If you really think that Dak Prescott should be coming out, kind of like, traditionally that's the thing. It's kind of an unspoken thing. The rookie kind of takes over, or the backup takes over until the main quarterback or the starting quarterback heals, and then he kind of goes back to holding the clipboard and wearing the headphones and consulting and all that good stuff. This situation is different. So let's say, first of all, you're on Cowboys, America's team. Second of all, we're talking about Tony Romo here. The biggest Cowboys fan will tell you that he's too inconsistent or hard to get behind because he's Tony Romo. So my question is, if Dak Prescott, let's say Tony Romo speeds up his recovery, he's back in 6 weeks. So by game 7 or game 6, if they're 5-1, 6-1, 5-2, are we going to take him out? Oh, let's even say 4-3. Are we going to take Dak Prescott out and let Tony Romo have a few games to kind of like build his momentum, his seasoning, his stamina, his conditioning back up? Or are we going to let Dak Prescott play until he messes up? See, that's what I think you should do. Play until you mess up. Once you start throwing 3 picks in a game, you're out of there. So let me know what you think. I especially want to hear from the Cowboys fans and the Tony Romo fans about what you think about this. Hit me up on kpthesportschick.com. You can go to YouTube, find me on there, all my videos. You can comment there and on YouTube, and you can find all my social media links as well.